that validation today, affirmation today, bear with me, y'all, is all over the place. I thank you for your patience. You know I do these one and done. That affirmation today, saying, I will align my mind, body, spirit, and choose the situations where I can offer myself validation, right? And that's because we deserve it. And so we want to expand on that because you've been here for a while. Be like, but Crystal, you do say it's okay to ask for validation. Remember, y'all, I'm not a professional. I'm not licensed. I'm just a human being who's been through it, who's going through it. And y'all have Google at your fingertips, and you can educate yourselves at your leisure. So, when we talk about that, and it is healthy to do that. And although there are things that are unhealthy, just like anything else, right? Everything works sometimes. So when we talk about what we can validate for ourselves is because for a lot of us who are trauma survivors, for a lot of us who have gone through grief or loss, for a lot of us with mental illnesses, physical disabilities, you are in marginalized communities, all the stuff we have to go through every damn day, right? But there are people who walk this earth that have never experienced grief and loss, that have never experienced a traumatic event to their knowledge, and they walk this earth, y'all. But for the majority of us that haven't, sometimes making sure that the people around us know that, hey, I do need validation sometimes. And so for now, when we think about, pick a situation where I can offer myself validation. You may pick at whatever you want. However, learning this other tool of the healthier part, right? Because when we're asking others for affirmation, which is okay, what happens is that sometimes we're asking for that validation from someone that doesn't give a shit, or for someone that, Lord knows what, lack of compassion, lack of empathy, lack of everything. And what happens is that we're asking for validation from this person, I would say, or thing, and we're not getting it. And what happens is, whether it's subconscious or not, sometimes we end up begging the wrong people or begging for validation from people that could literally care less if you were here the next day when you went to bed. And so those are the situations that we want to pick, that we can offer ourselves validation. And we don't want to go chasing people down, right? We go through these healing journeys and we start to grow and we start to learn. And you know what? That's when you get your fucking feelings hurt. A lot of people, oh yeah, you're strong, you're this. No. I've been through trauma, so I can wear many hats because sometimes we're forced to. And I know it's hard to pick a situation and validate ourselves because, damn it, that's why we need validation from other people sometimes. But if you think about the energy, the time, the hurt, then you get your feelings hurt. And sometimes we got to get our feelings hurt to wake the fuck up. Believe me when I tell you. But if those situations are there, if you're able to pinpoint where they are, not only can you say to yourself, what can I do to offer myself validation? What can I do, or someone else who might be in my circle that would actually give a shit to offer me validation or to help me grow and accept self-validation? And why is the person that we're hurt by also not providing this to us? Because clearly we feel safe. And that's what happens. We allow ourselves to be vulnerable. And as you continue to grow and as you continue to heal and people drop off, I tell y'all, peace and solitude, pineapple peace movement. We're wealthy in peace over here. Peace over presence. And it is not easy. Because I have people message and they're like, you say peace over solitude, but it's kind of lonely over here. And me too. Me too. I got boo here, but y'all know I'm here. I started going live. That's what we're here for. To interact. Because sometimes the people in our circle are not the people we see every day. They're not the people we talk to every day. They are not the people who do anything. Sometimes they just send you your birthday card, but they're there when you need them, right? And I tell you, I'm building a cafeteria for all of our tables. And then that's when you start to realize not only do you have the ability to choose a situation where you can offer yourself validation, but now, hopefully, my hope is to open the window up while you're choosing that situation. Why is it that you need validation in that situation? Why do you feel that you would like some from an external party? And if you are with an external party and they're not offering it and your feelings are hurt, why? Get with your mind, body, spirit, get it together, and then start thinking about why your feelings got hurt. Why are you asking for someone's affirmation, validation, who clearly doesn't care? And when we go through these things in life, because that's the facts, our feelings get hurt. And the only reason, once again, common sense, y'all, you got Google at your fingertips, not a professional. The only thing that will hold us and allow our feelings to get hurt is because the person that's doing what they're doing is someone that we never thought would hurt us, right? And it's just like, those are always the worst. SA Awareness Month here, right? Same thing. 75% of the time, it's someone we know, no matter what age. And so standing back and aligning all the mind, body, spirit, it ain't easy, right? We find that peace, and it ain't easy. I'm building us a cafeteria so everybody can have their table. That's how I'm moving. And I'm moving with your support, and we're moving together, because the peace in solitude and the peace over presence is wonderful, especially if we're connected with ourselves, but also understanding that when that peace is broken, causing us to feel hurt, time to reevaluate your circle, right? Because if you're not inspired, if you're not motivated, if they're not wanting you to be the best versions of yourself, then that means you're not in a circle, you're in a cage, and they're going to continue to feed you whatever it is that they want you to believe. So get out of the cage, come into the arena. We're here together. You know you're not alone, and I love you.